Astro Juggernaut stands in the center of a desolate battlefield, scanning the ruins for Alliance forces. Suddenly, Gman and Astro Detainer warp directly behind him, exchanging smug, knowing smirks. Before Juggernaut can rev up his blaster, Detainer activates his magnetic claw, pinning Juggernaut's massive arms, while G-Man moves in close. Together, they aggressively yank the massive Titan backward, dragging him into the dark corner of an abandoned brick warehouse. Seconds later, the battlefield falls dead silent, and highly suspicious sounds begin echoing loudly from the building. Astro Juggernaut, muffled, strained voice. Wait, get off me. What are you two? Stop touching the armor. Astro Detainer, eager, breathless, quiet. Juggernaut, you've kept us waiting long enough. Let me get a closer look at those shields. G-Man toilet. Deep, rumbling chuckle. He's mine, Detainer. Back off. Grunts softly. Move over, Juggernaut. Let me get behind you. It's too tight in here. Astro Juggernaut. Panicked, breathless gasps. No, stop pulling my Detainer, your claw is pinching my reactor. Gman, your laser is poking my side. Astro Detainer, moaning in frustration. He's resisting. Gman, hold his legs down. Use your weight, Gman toilet. Heavy, ragged breathing. I'm trying. He's too big. Wet, squelching sounds of mechanical parts rubbing together. There we go. Now don't move. Astro Juggernaut, high-pitched squeak. Ooh, my God. Stop squeezing so hard, you're bending the metal. Astro Detainer, panting heavily. Oh yes, just like that. Keep pushing, G-Man. A loud metallic thud echoes, followed by a wet, bubbling squish and rhythmic creaking G-Man toilet. Satisfied groan. Oh yeah, that's the spot. You like that, Juggernaut? Astro Juggernaut, whimpering, completely breathless. Please, no more. No. I can't take both of you at once. No. Outside, a squad of cameramen and skibidi toilets stand completely frozen, their weapons lowered, staring at the shaking warehouse walls in absolute horror. The entire battlefield completely freezes as the realization hits like a railgun blast. Alliance soldiers and rogue skibidi toilers look back and forth between each other, their minds completely shattered by what they are overhearing. Camera Titan slowly lowers his massive blaster, his core light flickering in absolute disbelief. Did Gman just tell him to use his weight? Speaker Titan clutches his head speakers, a screech of feedback echoing out. Turn it off, turn off my audio receptors. I can hear the rhythmic metal creaking. Why is it rhythmic? Plungerman, staring blankly at the warehouse, dropping both of his plungers into the dirt. I've fought through hell. I've seen comrades fall, but nothing prepared me for the phrase wet, bubbling squish, coming from a giant toilet. Skibid IDI scientist from the back lines, frantically adjusting his glasses on his mechanical arms. Mechanically speaking, the logistics of a triple-threat Titan romance are mathematically impossible, and yet, here's a loud, breathless gasp from Juggernaut. Main God, they are making it work. TV Titan. His screen instantly switches from a battle display to a massive glowing pink. Emoticon error. Cringe overload. This is not a tactical maneuver. I repeat, this is not a tactical maneuver. A skibidi mutant whispering to a nearby cameraman. Hey, man. We still fighting, or are we just gonna wait out here until they finish? Cameraman slowly shakes his head, pulling out a recording lens. No, the war's over. The fan-fiction writers have won. From inside the warehouse, a sudden, earth-shattering metal groan echoes, followed by G-Man letting out a deeply satisfied, booming skibidi. Skibidi. Yes. Double quotes. All factions in unison, stepping backward. OMG. Nitrogen monoxide. Exactly 30 minutes later, the heavy metal doors of the warehouse slowly groan open. Astro Juggernaut stumbles out into the daylight, looking completely disheveled and deeply flustered. His pristine, intimidating armor is covered in deep scratches, glowing red bite marks, and unmistakable, metallic hickeys burned right into his neck plating. His massive arms are shaking, and he refuses to make eye contact with the hundreds of soldiers staring at him in dead silence. Right behind him, G-Man and Astro Detainer glide out of the darkness. G-Man has a smug, incredibly satisfied grin plastered across his face, letting out a low, content purr. Detainer is floating right alongside him, casually wiping a smudge of Juggernaut's armor paint off his cheek, looking like the cat that swallowed the canary. Astro Juggernaut, adjusting his collar plate frantically, his voice cracking. Look, everyone, it's not what it looks like. We were just discussing orbital defense strategies. Highly aggressive ones. Plungerman, squinting at Juggernaut's neck. Right. And I suppose those glowing red hickeys are tactical plasma burns. Astro Detainer, chuckling smoothly, floating closer to Juggernaut. Oh, let them stare, Juggy. They're just jealous they don't have a reactor core as robust as yours. You handled the stress test beautifully. G-Man toilet, deep booming laugh. He certainly did. Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi. He gives Juggernaut a heavy, suggestive wink. We should review those strategies again next Tuesday. Astro Juggernaut, faceplate turning bright neon pink from embarrassment. Shut up, both of you, shut up. The Alliance is right there. We are supposed to be conquering Earth. Speaker Titan, lifting his hands in defense, backing away slowly. Hey, leave us out of this. We are officially on a union-mandated mental health break. TV Titan. His screen flashes a massive NSFW warning sign directly at G-Man and Detainer. You two need to be quarantined. Good God, Serena, what the fuck have you just wrote and made me read? Also, everyone, some of the stories the character Serena has read you have not happened, but some have in her fandom, but this was just some cringe-ass shit she made just to be fun.
Bitch, I fucking know this is some cringe-ass shit, but don't you dare fucking insult me. This is my fucking video. Astro Juggernaut, you better keep your ass fucking straight, or else I will whoop your motherfucking ass and delete you. Do I make myself clear, bitch?
Okay, fine, Serena, I'm sorry for doing that. Also, everyone make sure to subscribe to Serena's channel and get her lots of views.